Brandon here with SwoleDaddyDetroit.com, and today I just want to talk about how much protein you need to get in your diet to be able to build muscle. So one of the biggest questions I see, I'm on a lot of different Facebook groups online, a lot of Instagram posts that I see, and a lot of people, one of the number one questions guys are asking is how much protein to get. Sometimes there's even some misconceptions that you can increase your protein or like above your maintenance calories and not gain weight, which that's completely not true, right? If you go above your caloric maintenance, you're gonna increase your weight, and if you're in a deficit, you're gonna lower your weight. It doesn't matter how those macros are made up, whether it's fats, carbs, or protein. So you still need to be in a deficit, but if you want to lose weight, but you also have to keep your protein high. So how high do we need to keep our protein? Well, usually a lot of the science says 0.8 grams per lean body weight. So what does that mean? So if you're, say, a 200-pound guy, like right now I'm about 200 pounds, but that's not my lean body weight. So my lean body weight, I probably, for this upcoming competition, I can cut down to 175 pounds at, say, 5% body fat. So that's my lean, we'll call that my lean body weight. Now you really only need about 0.8 grams per lean body weight. So that's something like, let's say, 150, 160 grams. That would be like my minimum that you really want. Now most guys will just round up and just say 1 gram per lean body weight. So let's say in my case it'd be 175 grams, right? Would be kind of my minimum. Now usually I go above that. 200 grams is usually what I shoot for, just to make it easy. So again, a little bit over, but if I'm getting, say, within a whole week, an average of 160, 170, that's still plenty to be able to build muscle. So that's really all you need. So as long as you can keep that, you're good. If you're a woman, like my wife, she's 125 pounds or so, and she's already pretty lean, so she tries to target around that amount for her protein, 120 grams. So once you start to understand that and you kind of get your target in mind for that, if you need, say, 200 grams of protein, 200 grams, each gram of protein is 4 calories. So that's 800 calories within your diet that's going to come just from your protein. So that's something to keep in mind, and that's something to think about as you put together what are the foods that you're going to eat, right? Because you do need to have, if you're going to get, say, 200 grams of protein per day, and you don't want to just get it all at once. I mean, you could, but it's going to be very difficult, right? So you really need to split that protein into, say, at least 3 meals, if not 4 or 5 meals, right? So if you did 5 meals, you could eat at each meal, you could have about 40 grams of protein times 5. That gives you 200 grams of protein. That's not always realistic. That's not the way that I do it. My first meal, I may have, say, 30 grams of protein before I go to the gym. I get out of the gym, it's probably 40 to 50 grams of protein after that. And then I have a couple kind of lunch, and then I like an afternoon snack. And just depends, so maybe those two together might be another 50, 60. And then usually dinner is going to be my biggest hit of protein, and usually that's my biggest meal. It's going to be like dinner time. So who knows, that could be 60 to 80 grams of protein. And then if I have calories left over, I have a snack. Most times it's like a carbohydrate, like I'll eat a bag of popcorn or some pudding or something, some protein pudding. So it just depends. But anyway, that's the whole point, guys. We don't need a crap ton of protein. You just need, again, just try to get, most guys just go for that 1 gram of protein per lean body weight. Again, lean is important because I see a lot of guys who, like I said, maybe kind of overweight. Maybe you're 250 pounds, but you're at 25% body fat. Well, you don't really need 250 grams of protein, right? You're probably only a 180-pound guy, lean, or 190. So that's what you would actually need. So anyway, hopefully that clears it up for you guys. And go ahead and click that like and subscribe button. Drop me a line below if there's any other videos, any other topics you want me to cover, and we'll see you guys on the next one.